Okay, so then I
could extrapolate it.
I was asked, and we'll do this quickly, and then we will get on with the awarding of the stuff of the art challenge. And of course, the Mario lot is now finished, so we will also draw for that very quick too. How I feel about Super Sentai? I like it. I don't watch a lot of it. I've seen some Deca Ranger. And some of you might be like, oh, well, you've seen like SPD, you've seen the Power Ranger stuff. It's like, no,
You're not going to mention Takuger?
I don't watch that. I will get to that.
Oh,
It's like I've seen Deca Ranger, some of it. I think it's fantastic because I think the goofier it gets, the better it is. Tokuger is amazing, and because it is all about trains and stuff. I don't find it I find the idea of it fantastic, and watching it is fantastic. I don't find the robot that visually interesting, but whatever. But then there's also Gokaiger, which was the 35th anniversary celebration of the Super Sentai series, essentially, all the different ones, where the idea is that these space pirates show up, all these young people show up, and the idea is that they have been looking for tiny little keys of all the different Super Sentai, and they can use them to change into those Super Sentai. So it's basically bringing back all the old teams to see them fight again, which is very entertaining. And they get to also meet up with the old actors who used to play different people in the original Sentai series, which is just basically a huge love letter to people who love Sentai. I have also been to Superhero Land in Kyoto at the what is it again? The Toho Kyoto Studio Park, where you can tour and see how they make old Japanese movies. But they also have the Superhero Land area. I got to go see the Dragon Zord. Like literally, I walked into the back of one area where they had a bunch of like the mechs up, and way back in a corner, all by itself, stuffed in behind some other things that were just standing there, was the Dragon Zord. It looked like a warehouse, the area where they had everything, and like that's a Dragon Zord suit from the original Power Rangers. It's just standing here. There's no display. There's just harsh fluorescent lighting just hanging about with all these other things. And so I had my picture taken, and so I'm like, wow. They churn this stuff out so much, it does not have the same kind of cultural relevance, I think. It's like, you know, we're always moving on to a new series, whereas over here people would have lost it to just kind of being like, oh my god, that's a Dragon Zord. And I'm like, yeah, I could have probably even just tried to climb inside it. Nobody would have said anything.
Beach. In '93, when I was like 11, we got to tour Subaraya, and we saw a bunch of Ultraman costumes and the monsters. That's my like OG nerd cred.
Oh, wow.